Hi, my name is Macy Prince, and this is how my readings of American literature have shaped my understanding of the American identity. Through Winthrop's A Model for Christian Charity and Martin Luther King's I Have a Dream, I learned three things. The first is unity. Unity is always what a society will strive for, whether it's old or new. Winthrop illustrates how unity is an important foundation for a new society, and Martin Luther King believes the energy used towards anger and violence can be transformed to create a unified people through the simplicity of unconditional love. Winthrop and Martin Luther King both showed me that a difference in belief does not necessitate conflict. Winthrop and the other Puritans were able to find religious freedom in their journey to colonize without having to start a war with England. Martin Luther King illustrated for me the difference in belief towards a specific race, sex, or social class should not result in conflict, but understanding and compassion. And lastly, freedom is extremely valuable to anyone for anything. My idea of freedom was more of a right, but in my readings from Winthrop and Martin Luther King, I was able to immerse myself in the understanding of those who had to change their entire lifestyle to achieve such a privilege. Through Charlotte Gilman's The Yellow Wallpaper, I learned that mental health is comprised of many elements. The Yellow Wallpaper shed light on the fact that the American identity for women is a heavy title to carry, and the influences and restrictions they underwent took a huge toll on mental health. It makes me take a hard look at my own American life and how it affects me. Gilman's trials and tribulations she experienced gave me an even greater admiration for the extremely influential women throughout history. This is why I believe that women are underestimated, as they were able to make my American dreams possible in the midst of such attitudes as those experienced in the Yellow Wallpaper. And lastly, Americans will always need each other. The Yellow Wallpaper showed me the extremes of what can happen from great loneliness. Although Gilman had many people in her life, she never truly felt understood. To me, this reading, among many others, all express the desire to be understood. This shapes the American identity in a way that goes further than a need to be one, as in unified, but also a need for one another. Americans will always need another Americans, and that's what makes us who we are. That's what I learned. Thank you.